Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. I hope you can hear me very well. I'm doing this reading at night. I didn't have time during the day, I was very busy. Usually I do my readings during the morning or early afternoon, but I was very busy and I didn't have time, so I'm doing it now. This is a moon reading for Gemini. The background noise, that's my fan. Okay, so I don't know if there's going to be any load shedding, so let's just see. If there is, I don't think I will be able to continue with this reading. So this is the first card that flipped out. I don't know why this is coming to my, when I, the color of this card, or what this person's hand, and the color of the flower is purple. Purple is considered as the highest form of, I don't know if you ever, I don't know how to explain this to you. I'm just going to try to explain it very shortly. I don't know if you ever heard of the violet. This is the color violet. Okay, it's similar like purple violet color. The violet therapy. Okay, it's like almost like color therapy, but it has to do with your chakras and aligning your different chakras with a different color alignment or something to that effect. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it's almost like a type of a therapy. Okay, but the okay, this is what I pick up now. Have you ever seen, if a flame is very hot, it tends to have a dark color? Okay, like almost like a color like this. The hotter the hotter the flame, the deeper the color. The less heat the flame has, or the fire has, the lighter the orange will be, if I can put it that way. I don't know why this is coming through like that. It says here, the vein everlasting, spellbound, soul alignment, release and protection. So I don't know if you are spellbound by something, or I have no idea, but I distinctly get the feeling that this is something that you need to heal. It might be something that you need to heal, Gemini. I'm not sure, okay? Something that you need to release. You need to protect something in yourself as well. Okay, I have no idea what this is for you, so let's just see. I'm going to tell you what I picked up in my notes. And I picked up a lot of weird things. I chose this stick today. I don't know why, because I picked up weird things in my meditation. But I'm going to tell you now. Okay? First of all, this is a moon reading for Gemini. I need to tell you where the moon phases are. Okay? I decided to include the moon phases in my readings, so every time, if I don't forget to do it, so every time I'm going to do the readings, I'm going to, seeing that it's moon readings, I'm going to tell you which moon phases they are, and what days, okay, these moon phases are. And what you need to go do, if you have your birth chart calculated, you can see, or go and see how the planets influence your moods and your life and your situations. So the first full moon, I mean not the first full moon is on the 25th of January, and that's in Leo. New moon is in February in August, February in Aquarius, and that will be on the 9th. And then another full moon on the 24th of February, and that is in Virgo. Okay, so I will suggest you go check that out. Okay. Right, let's continue. I'm going to take my notes now. I'm just going to show you. Okay, here's my notes. I'm going to place them over here. And okay. So, uh, first of all, Gemini, Moon. Let me see what these several things that came through for you. Okay. This morning when I made my jewelry. Okay, this is one specific set. I'm getting to my point. Okay, there's one specific set that I did. It was in an orange color, and I don't know if you ever experienced, Gemini, where you start to do something. Okay, you start to do something. I have no idea how to explain this to you, and I don't know where this fits in, but maybe you will, because I don't know what your life is like, and I don't know your experiences. I'm just going to give you the download. Okay, I distinctly get the feeling, Gemini, that you're constantly in your head, like you always are. You might be suffering from a lot of headaches, Gemini. Okay, I don't know, some of you might be suffering from a lot of headaches, migraines and stuff like that. The other things I also want to mention is, while I was doing the jewelry, I wanted it to be a specific color, so I decided to mix two colors to get the specific jewelry that I wanted. Okay, I mean the color that I wanted, and it eventually turned out to be not the color that I wanted, and there were these markings, okay, on the set of earrings that I wasn't satisfied with, and it eventually turned out to like a burnt orange, okay, like that. I don't know if you even look. It was like this terracotta, okay. It not similar like this, but this is darker. Okay, the other thing that I'm talking about is a little bit lighter, but it's almost like a type of a terracotta type of finish. I wouldn't say finish, color, sorry, not finish, but color. So it's like a burnt orange, and eventually I ended up liking it, even though it didn't come out in the way that I wanted it to. Okay, so my initial plan was, say for instance, when I design a set of jewelry, I start off by designing, drawing, rough sketching what I want. And then I work from that rough sketch. I start to put in place all the materials and resources that I need, and I put it in place in advance, so that I don't fumble around when I start doing my job. Okay, and see, okay, I need this tool, I forgot this tool or that thing, and so forth. So I don't know exactly what this entails for you, but you might have planned something, Gemini. I have no idea if you planned something. You put everything in place. I distinctly get the feeling, Gemini, you're not the only one involved in this, that planned whatever this is. The other thing that I also picked up was this, what do you call it? There was this thing that I watched as a child, Brakanian, and in the Three Musketeers, which is, it was adapted into Afrikaans, which is my mother tongue. And if you, it is the book of, I think it's Henry Dumas, the guy that wrote the Three Musketeers. Okay, so it's basically the Three Musketeers that was translated into Afrikaans, but it was a cartoon, okay, that was on television when I was a child, and they were dogs, basically. The characters, the Three Musketeers, and all the characters in the Three Musketeers, and Brackenyan, which was the other dog, the extra person that also wanted to be like them. At the end of the day, he was the more honorable one. Okay, then I wouldn't say he was more honorable than the others. He was more level-headed. That's the correct word. He was more level-headed than the others. Okay. The other three original musketeers, D'Artagnan wasn't in the book of Henry Dumas. He was an extra character. So I don't think he was in the book. Okay. But with the cartoon, the adaptation of the cartoon, they put in this extra character, which was Brackenyan. So I distinctly get the feeling that there's this three people, and then there's an extra fourth person. Okay, this fourth person is the level-headed one. Then there's another person. This person, okay, this is what I picked up. The level-headed person I would say, yeah, they practice a lot of stoicism, and this person may be manipulating a situation or not telling you something. I don't know if this individual is sneaking behind your back or you behind theirs, or if you doing this to them or vice versa, okay? But I strongly get the feeling that it's almost like, okay, the Three Musketeers, there was this one, the one in the middle. The first one had a lot of wisdom, okay, and yeah, and knowledge. The second one was a womanizer, okay. The second, if I can remember correctly, the second one was a womanizer and he loved to drink, okay. I can't remember what the third one was like. So basically, what I picked up with this download, it's like somebody is using somebody else's carnal behaviors against them. In other words, this person knows exactly what type of carnal behaviors you have, and this person is playing you off. Or I hope you understand where I'm going with this. I have no idea what this is, but this is the feeling that I got, or I mean the download that I got. So yeah, I wrote it down even, yeah. Okay, see, I'm going to read everything. Someone is risking something. Okay, this is what I picked up too. Someone is risking something. Someone is on the precipice of risking something. Okay, and almost like, you know, extreme sports. Extreme sports came to mind. Okay, two types of sports came to mind: extreme sports, and the other sports that came to mind is athletics. Okay, athletics. So I don't know if you are in competition with some individuals. Okay, the thing is there's this other thing. There's someone that, like I said, I don't know if you started something and now you're starting to doubt if you did the right thing. Is it going to be worth it? Something to that effect. Okay, this is what I picked up. But this past, there is someone in your environment that wants you to doubt yourself. I have no idea who this person is, and I don't think it's an enemy. Like, it's someone in your vicinity. Like it, you know, it's almost like a Judas thing. It's like a Judas thing. It's like a friend or a family member, something to that effect. Okay. And okay, like I said, the other thing, also burnt orange. Burnt orange. I don't know why burnt orange came to mind. The other thing that also came to mind is the character, one of the characters in the Three Musketeers that was adapted or made into an Afrikaans thing for kids. Back then when I was a child, was this one character was a cat and it was a woman. Her name was Milady. Okay, I have no idea why this. And the other thing also, There's this shop also here in South Africa, Miladies. I don't know if the shop still exists, but I used to have an account there and buy my clothes. They're a very exclusive shop. Beautiful clothes. I have no idea where this fits in for you, okay? Okay, this is the other thing. Nothing worth having, it, nothing, okay, right, I wrote it down here. Nothing worth having is easy, okay? Nothing worth having is easy, and quality over quantity came through. Okay, the other thing I also want to mention, Gemini. Pluto is in Gemini, and what does this mean for Gemini? What does this mean for you? Pluto is represented by Scorpio, which is death and transformation, which could involve a lot of significant change for you. I think you're eager for this. Somewhat, I get the feeling you're elated and eager and also anxious. But like I said, yeah, this is the last thing I wrote down. Someone is either trying to make you doubt yourself, or you have imposter syndrome. Okay, imposter syndrome is basically when, I wrote it down, with someone having imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is basically a psychological diagnosed syndrome, diagnosed especially under high achieving individuals. In other words, if you like a sports person, a business person, you have a business, or you practice some type of competitive sports. This is why I said I picked up athletics, and I also picked up someone. I could see a person, you know, when that person, when they shoot the gun and that person sits on their knees and they start to run. This is what I saw in my head. And yeah, competitive sports and extreme sport. And I also know for a fact that it's going to be Olympics this year. Okay, it's going to be Olympics in July. It's starting in July. So I think I might be picking up on some people's energies that are practicing for this. I have no idea. Okay, so the imposter syndrome is basically just a syndrome that makes you want to doubt yourself. Okay, so I don't know if this is the case for you, or if there are people deliberately wanting to sabotage things for you. Okay, but the thing I also wanted to say is this extra character, okay, could either be a good person or not a good person. But I distinctly, it's almost like a third wheel on a bicycle scenario. I have no idea. But this fourth person, I don't know where they fit into this. I strongly get the feeling that this three musketeer person, if I can put it that way, is like a clique. But this extra person is a fourth person. They're not part of this group, okay? Or friend group or whatever. So let's continue. I have no idea what this is. Okay, it's going to be different for everyone. You guys give me send me messages. My Gemini moon signs. Okay, so you've got the world card. This card wanted to flip out. You got the world card, 6 of wands, 8 of coins. The world card is already indicating that there is some type of cycle. Maybe you're completing something. Like I said, it feels like, I wouldn't say, I don't think necessarily it's meaning you're going to travel. It could be, but it could be just that you're closing down something, making some type of change here with this world card. Whatever this change might be for you. So you've got the 6 of wands and the 8 of coins. Okay. I'm not going to take reversals of the cards upside down. At the bottom of the deck you have the Page of Coins. You're reflecting about this already. You're in your head a lot about this. I told you you have headaches. You're probably in your head about this a lot. I think it's this doubt, self-doubt. It comes across as self-doubt today. Doubt in your own abilities, this imposter syndrome, or possibly people around you, or I don't know, it could be anything, okay? But there is something that is interfering with your mental state. I wouldn't say you're in a negative space or you feel negative. This is not what I'm implying. You don't come across as someone. I see if I'm picking up this person is, if you, like I said, if imposter syndrome was diagnosed by people who are high achieving individuals, this is definitely a high achieving individual that I'm talking to. Okay, so you either you started something, okay, and you're starting, and you may have been in this incubating period for a long time, okay. I don't know, maybe you built something, it could be a business, studies, anything, okay. It's almost like you're building here on something with the Six of Wands, building on a sound foundation. uh, uh, um, it could be the word good character is coming to mind with the Six of Wands. Integrity, okay. It's almost like you're trying to uphold this or make someone see you this way, okay, or not. I don't know, maybe you're trying to uphold this, not to lose face with the Six of Wands. Or if that's not the case, it could be that whoever this extra individual is, this is the other thing that I picked up. And I don't want to, in the original storyline, this Prakanyan character is a very good guy, okay? And he tries very hard to fit in with them. But he is not actually like them. And he is not one of them, to be honest, okay? So, but he is a good character of a good person, or what, however you want to say it, was dogs. But for some or other reason, I don't know, maybe this individual is jealous. Now they're acting a certain kind of way and they doing something behind the scenes. Gemini, I don't know what this is, okay. Maybe this person is trying to destroy your character, your reputation, your something that you build on, your confidence. I have no idea. It could be that this person is trying to tear you down or break down your confidence or whatever. You got the Eight of Coins. You definitely, you worked on this. It's something that you invested a lot in. Okay, you invested a lot in this. This is you, Gemini. The Devil today comes across as anger and the Tower. I think you subconsciously know this. It's almost like you know what's coming through. It's almost like you're aware, or subtly in the back of your mind you have this inkling that something is off or something to that effect. But you also, it's like a niggling doubt or something to that effect. But there's also anger here, and I don't know who you're angry at. You're angry here with these two cards. I want to see her now. Let me see her. It could be that you're impatient here with these two cards. Angry and impatient. Because it's almost like you invested in something and it took a long time. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a soul alignment. Maybe it's something that you feel your soul can align to, but you need to release this. Okay, it's almost like you're holding on very tightly onto this. Okay, got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I have no idea what this is for you, but it comes across as something very mentally fulfilling. Mentally and emotionally fulfilling. This is what I strongly pick up with this Two of Cups and this Ace of Swords. It comes across as something mentally and emotionally fulfilling. Okay. You got the Three of Wands and the Ace of Coins. I have no idea what this is, Gemini. But whatever this is here, with this Ace of Coins, it's something really valuable. According to you, for you, you consider it as very, this is how you see this thing. This, whatever this is how you see it. It's like premium, you know, that packages that you get. Okay, so this is what I pick up. Say for instance, you get different packages when you buy the internet or cable. Okay, you get starter packages and it gets more expensive with added channels and stuff like that, or faster internet or something. So it comes across that whatever this is that you invested in, it's something premium. I say quality over quantity. I also said, yeah, in the notes it's that I picked up, nothing worth having is easy. Okay, so you have to have a balance. Everything is not about always having what you want. Okay, you have to have a sound balance between not having certain things and having certain things. I think it it creates a grateful human being. Okay, instead of an entitled human being. This is basically okay. So this is the last card. It's the Wise Woman. I have no idea why. Whatever this is, it could be a connection with an individual. I don't pick it up necessarily as a connection, but it could be, yeah, with this Two of Cups. And this is how you see this individual as very wise, and this could be you too. Or you could see this as a wise investment. But it comes across as something like quality, something that you see as very highly valuable. With this Wise Woman, it comes across as knowledge, as something that you accumulated. Okay, I have no idea what this is. The word library is coming to mind now. I don't know. Maybe you're going to build a library. I have no idea. And let's see what last cards. Give me a last few cards for Gemini. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to you about this person. What is this individual, universe? Please give me guidance. What is this person's intentions? This is what the universe. Okay. I said, what is this person's intentions? And this card flipped out. The River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. So what I said, you are holding on. You need to release it. It says here too. You need to release this and not hold on to it. Okay. You're holding on to something. I have no idea what this is. But I'm going to ask for another card. Universe, what is this fourth person's intentions? What is this fourth person's intentions? The Rainbow Prince, compensation and perseverance. I don't know if this person is going to be This is what this person sees. Either you see this as some type of reward, okay, and you need to persevere. I think this other individual, that maybe it's an extra investor. This person also sees the situation like this. Maybe this person is competing secretly with you for this. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Give me a clear, more messages about this deal, not the deal. Why do I want to say deal? This three-party situation, these three people, not the fourth person, the three people. What do you want Gemini to know about this friendship dynamic? You can put it that way. What do you want Gemini to know about this friendship dynamic? What lessons and messages do you have for Gemini? Last message. And what do you want Gemini to know about this dynamic? This friendship dynamic for them. Four people. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Selflessness, Humility, Consciousness, and Action. I don't know, but it comes across as a group effort. I don't know why, but you know what's coming through? This wasn't during the download that I got this, but it got it earlier in the week. And it correlates with that reading of Aquarius. I think it is an Aquarius reading that I did a few months ago about the mothership. There's no passengers, only crew. So I don't know if this is any relation to that, but this is a group. This comes across as a group effort. A lot of people that invested in this. Okay. Selflessness, humility, consciousness, and action. I think this is the I don't think there is any selfish intent in this scenario. Okay. But I picked up either, I have my doubts, okay. I have my doubts about this, Gemini. But I have no idea what to tell you, what to say to you. Give me a last message, and okay, one last part. The cosmos, creativity, and vastness. I have no idea what to make of this. A bigger picture is coming to mind. You need to see the bigger picture in this. We need to see the bigger picture in this, Gemini, whatever this is. Okay. This is it for you today. I don't know what else to tell you. You see, did I cover everything? So whatever you do, continue with whatever you're doing, because this is a group effort. Everybody invested. It doesn't look like it's anything bad. It's almost like you're just scared that some or other thing that it's not going to work out. Okay. Maybe these doubts that you're having, or this imposter syndrome, maybe you're starting to doubt your friends or the people that work with you. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. Say for instance, Gemini, you worked very hard on a project and you work together with other people. It's a team effort basically, like a team sports, like soccer or something to that effect. Okay, or river rafting, or I picked up river rafting too. Okay. I did that many years ago. Okay. Okay, this is what I pick up now, Gemini. We did years ago. We went on like the steam building stuff. Okay. And we went river rafting. Okay. And usually in the winter the rivers are full of water and then it's very rough. And we were about 4 people in a canoe, and one of the people didn't know how to row. And one of the people that run these team building things, showed her once how to do it, but every time she tried to row, what happened was, and it was very funny, okay, is when she rowed the boat, she didn't follow his instructions. She was confused, or she didn't know how to do it. I don't know if he didn't explain it correctly, but anyway, I don't think that's the case. But the boat, the canoe went in a circle basically, and the others were ahead, and we were I was in the one with her, and we tried to tell her, no, do it like this, do it. And so eventually they saw that, okay, this is what I pick up. They saw that this specific person is not working well with our team, and they took her away and put her in another boat and placed someone else with us. Okay, so I don't know why they did that. So basically what I picked up with this, and then everything went smoothly because the other person that they sent fell into the rhythm of how we knew, and we ended up winning. Okay, so um what I'm implying here is, I don't know what to make of this and how it fits into your, but this is a team effort. The feeling that you might get of this is maybe people didn't pull their weight. Some people didn't pull their weight, and this is why there are certain things that transpired and it didn't work out. This comes across strongly as some type of group effort regarding work or some type of project, but it comes across that you have a very deep vested interest in this, and you are at loggerheads with people that you work with, or you have distrust in these people or they in you because of something not going according to plan. Okay, this is what I pick up, but you have to look at the bigger picture. Yeah, okay. Anyway, this is it for you, Gemini. Let it go and release it, and you've done enough. You need to allow the universe to also do its part. Please take care. Thank you for watching. God bless, and have a wonderful evening. Anyway, see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.